Despite the biased opinion I have on my father, he's an all-around amazing person. If anybody has a problem with anything in their life or anything in general, he's the guy to go to. He will help you 100%, won't give up on you and walk you through the steps on how to get to where you want to go or how to be a better version of you.
Before I met Cory, I was in a really tough spot in my life.
I used to use drugs. I used to be an addict.
And me, I'm a recovering alcoholic.
I was accepting rock bottom as my home.
And when I started working for Cory, I was still in an addiction.
Got a lot of problems going on, a lot of situations I need to handle.
And I was slipping back into that familiar dark hole full of demons.
Now I was looking for a job and he gave me an opportunity. And that first day I felt hopeless about life in general. And we had a talk before we started working, and I knew that things were gonna get brighter for me.
I've struggled with my own demons in the past, and he's helped me every step of the way.
I had forgotten who I was, but for some reason, Cory gave me a chance.
I looked up to him since I was a little kid. When I was about 20, I got the chance to work with him. This man took the time to walk me through small tasks and make it to where I had the chance to do them myself.
He hired me on a whim, and that whim ended up changing my whole life.
He was patient with me, and I listened to all his stories and applied them to my new personality, not knowing he was saving my life. But for some reason, I felt safe.
Cory Martin is no doubtably the most life-changing male figure I've ever met. And he has changed every aspect of my thinking, my actions, my thoughts, and just the way I react to situations.
I feel like he's a great person. He's genuine. He actually cares about what you feel.
I have a long way to go now, but I know now that I have a wonderful person on my side.
Hasn't given up on me. He's been there 100%, walking me through the steps on how to be a better version of myself. And there's not a doubt in my mind that he wouldn't do the same for a random person.
Yeah, I've always watched him help other people, going out on the limb, taking out all the risk, and still just wanting to help a person getting one foot forward, just trying to help them move away from some of their past and just work to a better life.
There isn't a thing in this world my father wouldn't do for anybody that comes to him that needs his help.
But he's always looking for somebody to help.
My dad is the ultimate version of one of the greatest guys I know, and many people have that same opinion of him.
And he cares, he has passion. Whenever you talk to him, you can just look in his face and he just has this just energy that is just grips you.
And anytime he's talking about a speech or whatever, I always take something away. It never fails.
Just within a few minutes of his talking, he saw the potential in me and gave me self-confidence that I lacked.
After a while, he seemed to have taken me under his wing. He took a liking to me, and he just started giving me little tidbits of how to start maybe changing my thinking and my thoughts.
He was very instrumental in me getting sober. He was always there for me, going to meetings, doing whatever.
I think that I could be the type of man that I never thought I could be, that I never had the confidence to believe that I could be.
And suddenly I started seeing things change in my life because I was actually listening to what he was saying.
Now I have an idea of the type of man that I want to be, the type of man that doesn't depend on other people, that I can take care of the ones that I love.
He has literally changed my life. Without Cory Martin, I feel as though I would be dead today, and I really mean that.
He tells me to take one thing at a time, and I'm now moving forward in my life, taking care of one thing at a time. I know where I want to be, and I believe that I can get there now.
Now I am 28 years old. I have become what I have wanted to. I'm a lead crewman, a landlord, and overall, I am a better man.
And now I have a car, a license, weight, I have everything, and I'm progressing, I have goals. I never had goals before in my life. And this man has taught me how to set goals, to accomplish them.
But God put him in my life for a reason.
That we're all very proud of him, and he's made my life very well. I wouldn't be as comfortable as I am if it hadn't been for him helping me through the years and always being there.
I would like to say thank you, Uncle Cory, and I would not be the same without you.
I would like to follow in his footsteps.
My role model, my best friend, everything into me.
You are the best role model a man could have in his life. Thank you.
If I could be half the man he is, I would be happy.
And I just want to follow this by saying I love you, and I love him to the day I die.